What's going on, everybody? Welcome to JackSportsBreaks.com. Today is July 22nd, 2019. We are doing our 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter Baseball full 12-box case break. Pick your team number 2. Number 2 this time. Go over who has who. We have Alex B. White Sox, Brett M. Giants and Rays, Brian R. in the non-baseball spot, Charles A. with the Braves and Yankees, Chris N. Astros, Phillies and Padres, Corey F. with the Cubbies, Doug W. Rangers and Blue Jays, Eric B. Athletics and Nationals, Eric H. Eric with a K. So Eric H. with the Brewers, Gary S. Reds, Glenn S. Angels, Jim L. Mariners, Jim W. Pirates, Joe V. Royals, Jonathan M. Dodgers and Mets, Matt M. Cardinals, Michael R. Tigers, Patrick S. Rockies, Rob S. Red Sox, Ryan A. D-backs, Orioles and Marlins, Sam B. with the Indians, and Scott P. Twins. Alright, let's get going, guys. Again, we do have storms out here, so if we do lose power again, I don't think we will, because it kind of calmed down, kind of in the eye of the storm here. I apologize if we lose power again. That's all I can do. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let me just make sure. Knock on some wood. Recording's going. Ginter. Alright, let's pull a faucet. Had a nice variety last case. A little bit of everything. A little silk, box topper rip card, double rip card, single rip card. Trout to 10, auto. Check what else. A bunch of non-baseball stuff. I don't even know. It's a lot of non-baseball. But a lot of baseball too. There she is. There's your boxes. Alright, let's get going. There she is. Good luck, everybody. One last triple check on the recording. Can never be too careful on recording. Right. Box topper. Look at that. Right out of the gate. Trout. Silver or gold? It looks to me it is gold. Yeah, the hot box is like this gold foil around the borders, which I like a lot better than last year's. Last year's they kind of just made all the cards glossy. But I think this is much cooler, and it makes the cards look. I wish all the cards look like it. To be honest with you, it looks sharp. All right, where's Mario? Santa Sleigh case hit. Really? They say silver? Yeah, I'll double check again, but looking right in front of me, it did look gold. That's interesting. Pee Wee Reese. Sure it's not Pokey Reese? Tatis Jr. And for the Giants, right out of the gate, Johnny Cueto. Johnny Be Good Cueto, single color jersey relic. In bloom. Mini. What I do is I stack all the minis in front of me for the box, and then I'll flip the backs after each box just to see if there's anything numbered. You know, which ones are A and G backs, all that fun stuff. Roger Maris. Kind of want one of these mythical relics. Greinke. Randy Johnson. Still got just like 4 left of Optic, which is going to break right after this. Yellow Labrador. Suge Knight.
Oh, here we go.
And it makes myself laugh. Gotta keep myself entertained with the base. And look at that for the White Sox. Carlton Fisk. Game used jersey. Carlton Fisk. Not numbered. They got some nice vet relics in this stuff. Bunch of Hall of Famers. Bobby Gibson. Larson, comedian. Alomar. Nomar Mazara. Myers. Jesus Aguilar. Mullen. Yeah, Fuckle. Busy night, busy night. Richard Trout. Still need one more head out of this box. Cueto relic. And, ooh, that's weird. What's in the back? Stained glass was in the back. Good luck. Just a weird spot for it. Almost went flying. Egg and the stained glass for the Astros. Jeff Bagwell. Nice one. Print run of these are 25. Not numbered, but the run is 25. Those are sharp. We pulled Willie Adames in the first case. I like it. Fan's different. The Beagle. Oh, look at that. Kyle Freeland for the Rockies. Single color jersey relic. 3 relics in this one. Those stained glasses are going for some decent money on eBay. I see some of them going for like $60. I mean, it's a good card to hit. That's like with relic hot box. It's like a lot of this stuff, like your Ginters, your Heritages. It's not just about the autos. It's really about these short prints and variations. Framber Valdez. Last pack of box 1. Zobrist. Relic hot box is right. 3 relics in that one. The minis. We got Void Altuve's an A&G, Palka A&G, Roger Maris. Jesus Aguilar A&G, Rhea Butcher A&G, Harold Baines A&G, and the rest is base. Let's get an auto, huh? Harper on the Phillies. Bryce Harper on the Phils. Not numbered. Eric Hosmer. Sean Reed Foley. Base. Martinez. Sandberg. Still no hits yet in this box. Lazara. Max Muncy. Max Muncy's got a mouth on him these days. It's fun to watch. Bloom. Give me something here, huh? Sandy Koufax, a nice mini. Chipper, Gibson, Great Dane, oops, not committed. Brantley. Tina Martinez. What do you got? I think we got something here. Film thick. We haven't had a hit yet in this box. We got a little nervous. We got something framed here. We got something framed. Nice little frame. Cano. We got a good look. Gallon Ginter. Braves. John Smoltz. Nice. Tell you, relics of the players are not bad in this stuff. They give you nice subjects. Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a second. Wade Davis, too low. Teppier. King Felix. Roll this. Yasiel Puig. J Happ. There we go for the Rangers. Joey Gallo. Single color relic. Joey. Pete Alonso rookie. Kane. Ichiro. And base. Let's go to the backs. Hosmer. A&G Muncy. A&G Hillary Knight. A&G Tino Martinez, Wade Davis, Ichiro. Was there only 2 hits in that box? Did we get shorted?
The
Gallo and Smoltz? Yeah, I think we did. I think they cheaped us. Yeah, that's what we got too. Smoltz and Gallo. Hopefully we get that.
Alright, make it up, make it up.
Make it up somewhere. Not a Ronald Acuna, Grasshopper. There you go, Braves. Yeah, it's gonna rain. Great.
Yeah.
Mark McGuire in this mini. Castellanos. Spawn. French Bulldog. Baby Ruth. Lost Languages mini. Juan Soto. Spaceship. Pollock. Paxton, Pollock, and who's this guy? Pastrana. 2-color relic. Travis Pastrana. Oh, motocross. I've heard of this guy. I've heard of him. Yeah, he's Extreme Sports. I don't know why I've heard. It's probably on like MTV or something. Going out to the non-baseball spot. Beltray mini. Still just nothing but relics so far, huh?
Gotta get some ink.
Let's get some ink, huh? What do you say now? Rocks. There's your mini. Yaz. Carl Yastrzemski, not Mike. Not his grandson, Mike. Artie Banks. Gary Carter for the Nationals. Maltese. Luis Urias. Base. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. On card Vlad Jr.
There you go.
There he is. Bam! Bearing the signature of Vladimir Guerrero Jr., star third baseman of Toronto Blue Jays. On card.
Came out quick on you.
Boom! There it is, Corey. There's your big hit. Yeah, right? This is done with the biggest one. Corey, I'll run through a hit recap at the end. This is only box 3. But that's by far the biggest hit. First auto we've pulled, actually. The rest have just been base relics. Sean Reed Foley. And Clemens for the Astros. I'm telling you, these relics are nice. Great subjects. Roger Clemens, Stroh's edition. Jansen. Lindor. Pastrana, Judge Mini. Cito, she's a artist for Topps. I looked at the back of that one from the first break. So I was like, who's that? She's probably one of like the living set artists or just sketch artists for like a museum. Oh, I think we got a 4th hit. So there you go, we just made it back for that one we were short. Remito and Cubbies, Kyle Schwarber. Alright, so we got it back. 4 hits this box. Little pinstripe in the corner. A&G, Nick Castellanos. A&G, Pollock. Oh, there you go. Carl Yastrzemski. Nice red board, red back. I mean, 3 of 25. Yastrzemski's a red back. There you go. Ernie Banks, A&G. Sean Reed Foley, A&G. Cito was an A&G, the artist. That's it. On to box 4. KB. Cubby's a dish. KB. Well, there's only a dish, and he's only been a Cub. I don't know why I said Cubby's a dish. Cody Allen. How's that working out for him? Is he? Where'd he go? He got designated for assignment. That's all I heard. I don't even know if he's like in the minors or. I actually don't know what happened to him. Kingery. Egg. Was it Brayu? Base. There he is. What was I calling this guy? Back to the Future guy? What was his name?
Doc.
Doc. And Claiborne. Nicholas and Cano. Used memorabilia. Special Olympics athlete. Loretta Claiborne. For the non-baseball spot. Freddie Freeman. Little Piscotti. Bloom. Try to get a booklet. Those booklets are monsters. Somebody posted on Twitter one of the packs, and you know when there's a booklet. I think it was busted. Jose Ramirez, Cal Ripken. Adam Ottavino. Mini of Waterfalls. A lot of different dog breeds in the minis. Probably the biggest checklist is the dogs. Clemens Blue Jays edition this time. Doc Gooden. King Felix. Jeff Bagwell mini. Freeman, Mel Ott. Ooh, there you go, Cardinals. Paul Goldschmidt, rip card. There you go, Matt. Nice. 75 of 75. One of the 2 rip cards in the case. Yeah, that's a beauty. If you rip it, Matt, you gotta let us know. I'm always curious, but I don't know. You look like somebody that would want to keep it and leave Goldschmidt alone. Considering Cardinals are your squad. Tough call. Cespedes Family Barbecue. Miggy Cabrera. Single jersey piece. I hear ya. I don't blame you. Collecting Cardinals? I don't blame you. Sometimes you just want to know, like, just let me know if it's just a short print mini inside or if it's like a red ink auto. Just tell me. John Lester mini? Yeah, that's no good. Especially the rival too. Canseco. What the hell was that? Is that Teresa?
Yeah.
I thought that was Thunder. Fiance's calling a racket out there. Whitey Ford. Ichiro. Roy Halladay. Hall of Famer now. He's in. He did it. There we go. Last pack of this box. It is Thor. Noah Syndergaard. Again, Game Used Memorabilia single jersey piece. Bam. Sandcastle case hit. Alright, Cody Allen. Roberto Alomar was an AG back. Edwin Diaz. Bagwell, AG. Gleyber Torres. Victor Robles. Pastrana. Roy Halladay. The rest is base. Alright. Third of the way done. Box number 5.
Say Houston's now interested in Noah?
Houston is?
Yeah.
They're going to want to give us Kyle Tucker. I don't want him. I don't want Kyle Tucker. Like, if you asked me 2 years ago, I'd be like, yeah. No, I don't want him. He ain't done anything. There's a reason why they're trying to unload that now when he still has value. Francisco Lindor, Indians. Meanwhile, if I pull a Kyle Tucker on, I'll be like, Kyle's sick! Oh, sick, Kyle Tucker. But I just don't want him on the Mets. They can get more for Noah. Polanco. Who's Ozzie Smith? What was that? Frog jumping. Like the good old days. The good old days of frog jumping. Blake Snell and Mike Oz. The guy who has that baseball card show. Opens up baseball cards with former big leaguers. Pretty cool. Baseball card video host. It's pretty interesting. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I've seen a couple of them. Basically, him and another Major League Baseball player open up a pack of cards each, and then basically just leads to the other major leaguer talking about experiences or pitching to us, like guys you just come across. So it's pretty interesting. You come across a guy you never heard of, and he's like, "Oh, I couldn't hit this guy," and he went 0 for 12, and he's a Hall of Famer, and it's just like, just cool stories. Tony Perez. Post Malone. Jack Flaherty, maybe. Puig mini. Alright, let's get another boom. Let's get another boom like that for the D-backs. How about that for a rip card? Arizona Diamondbacks getting the Randy Johnson rip card. That's cool. The cheapest team in the break. Getting one of the rip. Rips. Congrats, D-backs. Awesome. Tanaka. And that's where we break cases. You never know. Mark Summers. Another dog. 2 rip cards already through first 5 cases. Wonder if we're going to run into an extra one. Never know. Kopech. Jay Palmer. Gary V. He was at Rutgers today.
Yeah, I saw that waste.
I sent it to you. He was
I'll just teach him how to tackle.
He said it. He's talking to the football team. Why don't you block?
Yeah.
He's gonna teach him how to
Why
block.
don't you throw the ball, catch it, you'll run.
The basics of
The
football.
fundies.
Let's get a Pee-wee coach in there. Andrew and I went to Rutgers. That's why we're just frustrated. Oberst, strongest man.
A new baseball coach too.
Well, Fred Oberst. Did he pass away, Fred?
I don't know.
I feel like he passed away. I don't even know. Chris Taylor.
I forget where this new guy's from.
Seeing what color like before the Dodgers, getting the Dodgers on the board. Like I remember he retired not too long ago, but I feel like he passed away like this year, and I don't know why that's in my head.
Yep.
I don't know why that's in my head.
Yeah, some new guy from a local school, just winning 750% of his games, 750 win percentage. But
Oh, nice.
just a small school though, so we'll see.
So sometimes that's what it takes. To get
It's a
to
win.
Exactly. Christian Yelich. Sometimes it's better than going with the big school guy with the smaller job for the big
Yeah.
school, you know.
Welcome to recruiting anyway.
Brian Anderson. Chihuahua. Alright, these backs. A&G Blake Snell, Tony Perez, Jack Flaherty was an A&G. A&G Robert Oberst, oh, it's a strongman guy. Yelich A&G. How we doing on that optic? Still the 4 left. Breaks right after this, guys. Just those 4 left. And would you look at that? Ruby Falls. On card Ruby Falls. Look out below. It says it up top. Card's too big. Non-baseball spot there. Schwartz piece. Noah. Crawford. Fallon. Who is Fallon? It's Perez. Brian Fallon, musician. Relic card that features memorabilia from. Used memorabilia. Looks like a like a flannel or something. Is he a country singer? Never heard of him.
Who?
That guy. Brian Fallon. Looks like a country singer.
Yeah, musician.
It was just
Jimmy's brother.
Jimmy Fallon's brother. Jimmy can sing.
Yeah. I
Good.
didn't buy no albums.
No, but good enough for a little show, like a little show tunes.
Little shtick.
Yeah, he's good enough for the shtick.
Little comedy segment.
He's got a good shtick voice.
Him and Justin
He
Timberlake.
did have a CD back in. It was like one of those comedy CDs.
Oh, well, yeah.
Santana just flipped.
Like,
Snowball Fight was one of the songs.
You can't get away with this stuff now. They think the gerbil guy.
You're thinking of the Los Lonely Boys or something like that?
No.
The Lonely Boys?
Not the Adam Sandler.
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg.
Yeah, that's the
on
Lonely
boat.
It's the Lonely Boys.
Yeah, I know.
That's the name of the team, though.
I'm thinking of the gerbil guy who sticks it up his butt guy. I forget that.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on.
You talking about what, Tom Green?
No, Special Fred.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's classic. Can't get away with that stuff now.
Trey Turner.
Stephen Lynch.
I don't even know what that is, dude.
See if any commenters know what I'm talking about. That's old school right there.
Got a frame coming up. Mini of a dog behind it. We got Mike Oz. Good luck. Any numbering? Nope. Oh, we got the umpire kid.
Oh, these kids signing?
This kid's signing cards. Look at this.
Oh, that's top notch.
Vincent Steele. This kid's living my dream right now, having a baseball card and signing.
I mean,
he was found like during a Met game, right?
Yeah.
He was at a Met game.
20 years. This kid's gonna be behind the plate in the MLB.
He was good.
Maybe 30s. I don't know how old he is.
He looks like he's like 6.
maybe 7, 8. Was a young ump. He'd be doing better than Brennan.
But he had all the mannerisms down. What's this? Oh, it's a space.
I'm about to go check eBay for this.
See how much he's going for?
Yeah.
Future Hall of Fame ump. Who's
that? First auto.
Who's that There's like one Hall of Fame ump. God.
It's not Angel Hernandez.
No, my dad has his autograph because he's my dad. Oh. It's like Al Barlick? Al Barlick.
Doug Harvey?
No, Al Barlick. Oh, I think he's a Hall of Fame. Maybe there's 2 then.
Well, apparently there's a lot because I got a Hall of Fame umpires. And...
I'm thinking of Al Barlick. In blue.
There's 9.
Is it Barlick one of them?
No. Yeah, Al Barlick.
There he is, alright.
Veterans Committee. That's weak. You get that first overall.
How do you get a Veterans Committee umpire? Think Country Joe West is going to get in? Who's next to get in?
Yeah. Let's go to eBay first. I'm surprised they put this kid's last name on there.
Steele? I mean, I
thought I remember seeing his base and it just said Vincent or something. I could be wrong.
It might have just said Steele. Well, actually, all these bases have just the last name on it.
Man, maybe it's just
so maybe it just said Steele. I don't know.
Yeah.
Robbie Alomar, Hamilton. If I run across another base, which I should, 6 boxes left.
It's over $40. Best offer.
It's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal.
I wonder what this kid's cut is.
They probably.
So this mini frame is $29. Best offer.
Pretty good. Pretty good for a kid. She signed too. I saw the girl with the first pitches. She signed.
See, I don't remember her. Oh no, is that the one-arm girl?
Yeah, with that through the first pitch at every stadium.
And she had like a designed arm for each one.
Yeah, like each one had the team that she was.
Yeah.
She actually, I saw the picture. She had a World Series one because apparently she threw at the World Series too, which is cool.
Good stuff.
Jose Ramirez, single color relic for the Indians. Indians first hit. J. Happ, Trey Turner, Lorenzo Cain, Falefa from the Rangers, Billy Hamilton, Tony Gwynn, Schwarber. Alright, halfway mark. Halfway mark. Thanks for sticking this out. I don't get there's a long break, but it's fun. You never know what the hell is coming out of here. You just never know. Jeez, packs. Who was the old-time Cardinal mini? Was it Hornsby? Hold on. Hornsby. Roger Hornsby, regular back, base back. You got it. Congratulations, you've received Jacob deGrom. When it says congratulations, it throws me because you think it's going to be ink. Because usually every single hit says congratulations, but like regular cards don't. Throw a curveball. Throwing us at 12-6. Oh, here we go. So here's your hot box. And I'm telling you, Matt, it looks gold. It looks gold in person. So I'm calling it gold. Maris. And look at that. Berrios right out of the gate for the Twins. Single color relic. Jose Berrios. It's gold. I don't care what the checklist says. It's gold. Yadi Molina. Blackboard. Ooh. Oh, this is a brick. This is a 2-card pack, so. What is this? Oh, it's going to be one of the things.
Damn.
We got Rosie the Riveter's work gloves. This thing is a brick. Not numbered. You have received an incredible equipment relic card. This, look, I love this. This relic, I don't know if you can see it. It says this relic is not from anything at all.
They embrace it.
Yeah. Mythical memorabilia. That's probably gonna be that's probably gonna be 180, 130, something like that.
What's so special about Rose? Is there like something?
I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is because they have like Thor's hammer and everything. So I don't know who she is.
Is this a movie? Rosie.
K9.
Oh, here we go.
Anderson.
Rosie the Riveter. Oh, that's the.
Oh,
alright, that makes sense.
It's the she can do it, right?
Yeah, it's the World War II.
Here, give me your phone.
Yeah, you want to throw it right in front of the camera real quick.
It's this thing.
Yeah,
that's who she is.
Can't put a photo of her. I guess they don't
know.
Copyright.
I guess not, but that's.
All right.
I would have never got that.
Yeah. World War II selling bonds and everything. Try to fundraise.
Goldschmidt. Special Olympics. There she is. There's the base. Build that rainbow.
Damn. gotta go 180 on her.
Do you? I figured
Yeah.
it was like an entire pack.
Heavy duty work clothes.
Kopak rookie. That's nice. Kikuchi. Merlin's staff. Get a piece of Merlin's staff. This stuff is wild. You just have no idea what the hell you're gonna open. Oh, Trout or fake worker gloves.
Some cowhide.
Mark Summers. And here we go, Fallon again. Second Fallon. Looks like the same cloth from the first one. Jeets. We got Polanco, Ripken, Verlander, Ruth, Altuve, Tani, Contreras. Kopech. And boom, Super Mario guy. Patrick Wisdom mini. Bob Gibson. Michael Franco. Harrison Bader. And Adrian Beltre. Rangers. Nice bat relic here. Adrian Beltre. Future Hall of of Famer. Oh, hit the keyboard by accident. Robbie Alomar, Dakota Hudson, A-Rod and the Mariners. I love that Mariners pick for A-Rod. It looks like he's 18 years old. Classic young Mariner A-Rod. When everybody used to love him before he became the villain. Guerrero, nice one. Trout Mini, Marcelo Zuna. Pee Wee Reese. David Ortiz. Tatis. Some nice rookies in this one. Justin Turner, Catfish Hunter, Benintendi. 2 packs left of the hot box. That is just a marshmallow eating contest guy. I don't know, man. McCovey. Rivera. That's it for the box. Carlton Fisk, Tyler Kepner, Wilson Contreras, David Ortiz, and the rest was base. Whoops, launching packs. Trying to get that box topper. Glaber Day. Janky Baseball. Glaber Day. Right. This is box 8 of 12. Wheelbarrow race. So when I think of baseball cards, I think of wheelbarrow racing. Guerrero. Siberian Husky. Pee Wee Reese. Wangan, huh? Reese Hoskins. Bader Mini. My gods. Bobby Gibson. Brian Dozier. King Arthur's sword. It's got a piece of steel relic. Wade Boggs. Big Mac. Gonzo. Ozzie Smith. Kevin Newman, rookie. And for the Rangers got 3 relics. Elvis Andrews, single color relic. Tino and that guy. So many celebs. Willie McCovey, Jordan Hicks, Brock, black border. Scooter Jeanette. Bob Clemente, Mitch Haniger. Shih Tzu. David Bodie. Darryl Strawberry. Reginald Jackson. JD Martinez mini. Brad Keller mini, Royals. Got another frame, not numbered again. Mattingly. I guess, where's the mini? There it is. Get the mini out of there. Get the mini out of there. There we go. Cable car. Good luck. We got, for the Mets, Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo. Mini framed auto. Going out to the Mets. Not Pete Alonso, but fan favorite when he's healthy. Bregman. DeGrom. English Springer Spaniel. Edgar Hall of Fame, Dansby Swanson. Mullen. Santa Slade. Bloom, Miles Nicholas, last pack of box 8. And Pedroia, single color game used relic, Dustin Pedroia. Brian Dozier, A&G. Scooter Jeanette was A&G. Same with Chipper Jones. Drew Dreschel. I don't know who that is. And the rest were base. Alright. What do you mean these picks? Are you referring to the on the cards? Mookie Betts. Red Sox making a run. Hit right out of the gate. Mini Brian Dozier. You're too close. Oh, I thought there was a hit in there. Guess not. Barry Larkin. John Lester. Matt's favorite. Jake the Snake DeGrom, Stanton. Tyler Glass now for the Rays. Single color jersey relic. Glass now. If I could say it. Andy Pettit. Billy Hamilton. Base. Dave Boley. Bullnut. What is it? Mastiff. Those things are big. It's a big boy. That's a big boy. Kenley Jansen, black border. Cito. Freddie Freeman. Rod Carew. McGuire, Warder Trout. Mickey Pitts. Frame Astros, Carlos Correa. Single color jersey piece for the Stros, Carlos Correa. Every time I see these things, it looks like it's something framed. They always throw me off because of the colored border. Stop doing that. Stop faking me out. Kyle Seager. Siberian Husky. Robbie Alomar. Ken Lee. Luke Voigt. Dave Robertson. JD Martinez. Matt Olson. Is that Train? Monreal Train. And behind that, Freddie Freeman, single color jersey relic. Schneider. Ryan, Lost Language. Chris Crush Davis. A-Rod Mini. Shih Tzu again. Shih Tzu beat PC. A&G John Lester. A&G Luke Voigt, JD Martinez, Giancarlo Stanton. That's it. We only pulled one red bag of the first case. Pretty rare. One red bag and one stained glass. Kind of the same thing going on here. Kind of the same thing going on here. More waterfalls. On card, Angel Falls. On water card. I have way too much fun with my Angels. And they're not even good. It's just a long break. We're an hour in, folks. Cole Hamels. You know what I'd like to see in this stuff? You know what I'd like to see?
What? Ink?
No, just like I'm trying to think of like non-baseball subjects. I'd like to see maybe a little Abbott and Costello.
Yeah.
Well, who's on first, but a little relic piece of Bud Abbott or Lou Costello, and maybe even a little just because of like a Honeymoon, anything Honeymooners, throw it in there.
So I want to see little radio announcers.
That's Archives did that.
Got the historic feel to it.
Quinn, is this okay? Looks like he's playing poker. Musician.
Thought that was Joe Santana.
What was I saying?
Radio announcers?
Yeah, so like Archives, like 2 or 3 years ago, they like Gary Cohen had an auto.
There you go.
And
Give me a little, that's baseball, Susan.
Tom Brenneman's dad. I don't know, it could be, I forget his name. And he's the Hall of Famer. I forget Tom Brennaman's dad's name. Because he used to do the Reds.
Right.
And now Tom Brennaman does it. His name could honestly be Tom Brennaman, and I'm just an idiot. But is it Senior? It might be Senior. But they did it. They had a couple. Toe wrestling. Jeez, that's what that card is? I'm like, we're looking at it. Like, what in the world is that? Toe wrestling. How did I not get it? Turner, Paxton, base. Whoops, Gary V. Torrey Hunter. Let's snag an auto. Oh, we got me framed here. Let's see. Still no numbering. Alright, let's try and get something. Votto, Molina. A Brewer. Yelich. Nice auto. There you go, Brew Crew. Christian Yelich. MVP. Sharp. Nice auto there. Snag those Brewers. Just curious. Just curious. Eric H. Nice. Marty Brennaman.
We're well.
Damn.
Should have knew that.
Thank you, Matt. Now that you say it, it feels so stupid. But Tom Brennaman. It's all about who you know, apparently, right, Tom? Never liked Tom Brennaman. He does football and he does a lot of Niner games. I mute it. I can't.
I find myself doing that a lot anyway.
I can't listen to Tom Brennaman do football. I can't do it. Physically painful.
I think there's just complete bias of New York. Pretty much everybody in New York is solid.
But that's the thing, like, I can listen to Burkhardt all day, but he can't play Mets.
Oh, yeah.
But he is solid. Burkhardt is solid. But, wait,
Ken Singleton is a pain in the ass.
Ah.
Paul O'Neill I can deal with.
Paul O'Neill's good, and I hated Paul O'Neill as a player, but he's good.
Honestly, the Mets are good. I mean, I listen to Nets radio.
Sister.
It's good.
You know, the whole world hates Joe Buck.
Well, that's just natural.
No, I can listen to Joe Buck. I really don't have an issue with Joe Buck.
Troy's not bad.
JD Martinez, single color relic.
Better than Tony Romo.
Tony Romo doesn't shut up.
How about we just watch the play, Tony?
Drove me nuts, man, because everybody was praising him, and he doesn't stop talking.
Yeah. Here comes a sweep left. I just want to watch it.
I know. Oh, cool, you guessed it. Then go coach.
Yeah. I can't guess in the defenses.
Yeah, right? Why can't you do it when you're on the field? Golden Retriever. Love Golden Retrievers. Jack Flaherty. Matt Shoemaker. I'm ready for like one of these minis to just be an auto out of nowhere. Alright. Brandon Drury, E.G., Matthew Mercer, Joey Votto, Al Kaline, Frank Robinson. That's all she wrote there. 2 boxes left. And then on to Optic. How many are left? What do we got? 2 left in Optic. We chipped. 2 left in Optic. One of these awkward size box toppers again. Machado, Padres. Manny Machado for the Padres. Come on, I want a booklet. Where's that booklet at? That's actually pretty good. It says saying where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Jack, yeah, see I never had the experience of listening to Jack Buck. Fortunately, but I mean apparently he's one of the best. We had the privilege of listening to a very old Ralph Kiner.
Yeah.
If you want to take a nap.
Also, we didn't get Bob Murphy.
We did.
Spare.
You got him at the end. You got Bob Murphy at the end.
I feel like we get,
but like,
we get more Bob Murphy
who's
now
the
with
Cubs
Harry
guy?
Rose.
Harry Carey?
Yeah.
When did he stop?
Bob Euchre?
Bob, you come on, Euchre.
I'm just saying classics.
Yeah.
I was just continuing.
Euchre's still, he's just bouncing around out there.
Just.
Doesn't he have like a
I do wish I had Vince
in the
Scully.
seats?
I do wish I'd listened to more Vince Scully.
See, I've listened to Vin, and I know he's classic, but
It's just a different style because
it's slow. It was. I don't know if it's because it was
smooth.
I don't know if it's because he was old, but I mean,
No, it's just
I think we just caught the end of him.
Story time.
Casey Stengel.
Paint the picture, no rush. Back when all he had was radio.
Yeah. How about that? David Dahl. Single color bat piece for the Rockies. A single color bat, like the bat's gonna be multiple colors, guys. like it's a barrel. So you should say single color jersey. Single bat piece is better. Baby Ruth. Bregman. Kikuchi. McCutcheon. Fisk. Oh, I forgot you're a Cardinal guy too, so you actually... Jack Buck was your guy. I wasn't even paying attention to that, actually. Yeah, see, Harry Carey died in '98. There's no way. I was 9 years old, so I mean, I'm not even gonna. I don't even know if I ever heard him. And did he die while he was still in the booth, or was he retired? I don't even know. Dachshund and Yankees. Nice, Miguel Andujar. Mini framed auto. Miguel Andujar. This guy needs to get back on the field. Yankees. Alright, get some autos. Autos are coming out late. Salvador Perez. Another train. Cincinnati Reds. Old school team card. I think it says the Red Stockings. Yeah. Cincinnati Red Stockings. Johnny Bench. Trey Turner, Nationals. There you go. And that's on the board. Single color relic. Late Nats hit. Salvi. Paul Molitor. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Just had a nice little light flicker. One box left. Dig.
Flick.
Dig. Long gone. Robbing you out. Couldn't just been like the air coming on. That happens.
True. Kicking that AC.
Yeah. Everybody kicks on in this room. Mookie Betts. Babe Ruth. Paul DeYoung was an AG back. Johnny Bench. Juan got. He was planning on continuing. He died. Yeah. Last box, guys. Good luck. Thanks for sticking around. Watching this break. Optic is up next. Only 2 teams left, so we should pretty much roll right into that. Remember, all cards will ship. And if you do go hitless, you will receive a hit as well. I'll do a hit recap really quick at the end of this, too. Look at that. Tigers. Miggy. Cabrera. In the box stopper. Yasiel. Let's go. 3 hits. Here we go. Derek Rodriguez. Corgi and Cito, the artist for Tops. She's got a pen ready to go. Ready to go. Yumi Cito, Tops artist.
Little pop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Try to get a little quick pop to Optic. 2 teams left.
2 teams up. What was it? What were the 2 teams?
Indians and Cubbies.
Indian and the Cubbies are the last 2 teams left in Optic. Take get it while it's hot. Did I get a hit yet in this? Oh yeah, it was the artist. Bryce Harper. Elvis Andrews. Bagpipes. Felipe Vasquez. Matt Carpenter. Pedroia. Suge Knight. No, her name is really Hillary Knight. She's an Olympic.
Can I put box in the
But there we go, framed. Not numbered. Josh Hader and Phillies. Steve Carlton with the little pinstripe. Nice. It's a nice one for the Phils. Game used memorabilia. Nice old school relic. Take that all day. Nimmo mini. Let's finish on a nice auto here. Or something wild. Luis Urias. Smoltzy. Jorge Alfaro. Old guy, old scientist guy. Teddy Ballgame. Jeff McNeil, rookie. There's your batting title champ right there. There you go. Boston Red Sox. Robbie Alomar, Bob Gibson. McCovey. And Luis Severino. Single color jersey piece, Yankees. We got 4 packs left. Here we go. Comedian. Last pack. And then I'll go through the minis and then the hit recap. Dan Rather. Huh? And that's all base. Minis. Emily Jansen, A&G. Jose Barrios, A&G. Pedroia. Josh Hader. Luis Urias. Lawrence Rocks. That's the scientist. And base. Okay, alright. Let me get the hit recap ready. Andrew's doing it already.
I don't know. It was out.
Oh, it shouldn't have been.
It was just by itself.
Yeah. It's a good order. Oh yeah, this thing. Forgot about this thing.
And there was nothing from here, right?
No,
Angel Falls. I know that was asked to see again. Maybe the Ruby Falls. Nobody wants to see them.
Cool. Let's do it. Oh my god, it's hot. Alright, here we go. Relics. So these variations of relics, there's like those two different base variations. One on the side and one dead center. So we got Cito, top starters for non-baseball spot. David Dahl, Rockies. Quinn, with a bunch of Rome numerals. He's a musician. Tyler Glasnow, Elvis Andrews, Fallon, double up on the Fallons. Mike Oz, Claiborne, Pastrana, Extreme Sports, and Johnny Cueto. Next up, we had these kind. We had Kyle Freeland. These are more baseball oriented. Joey Gallo, Schwarber, Cabrera, Noah Syndergaard, Chris Taylor, Jose Ramirez, Jose Barrios, Pedroia, Freddie Freeman, JD Martinez, Trey Turner, Luis Severino. The mini framed relics, a bunch of Hall of Famers and some good names here. We got Carlton Fisk, John Smoltz, Roger Clemens, Adrian Beltre, Carlos Correa, and Steve Carlton. And the odd stuff. We got Redback of Carl Yastrzemski for the Red Sox. Stained glass of Jeff Bagwell, Astros. Rip cards. We had both the 75, Randy Johnson and Paul Goldschmidt. And then we have one of these fake relics. I don't even know what to call them. Mythical memorabilia, they're calling it. Rosie the Riveter's work gloves, not numbered, for the non-baseball spot. The autos, we have for Yankees Miguel Andujar, Christian Yelich, nice one there, Brandon Nimmo, Vincent Steele, the little guy up, and on card, rookie Vlad Guerrero Jr. going out to the Blue Jays. We hit him. That's going to do it for this break, guys. Optic up next. Thanks.